Hello everybody, welcome back to part 7. Wow, 7 already. From of Batman the Telltale Series. Yeah. I was about to say The Dark Knight, but that's not that's the movie. Last time we tried to talk to Falcone. He got shot by Renee Montoya, a police officer. She was drugged, and when we walked out of the precinct, or at least into the hall of the precinct, the lobby, Vicky Vale was standing behind us and turning around. So let's continue from that.
I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Okay, so she wasn't turning around, but she was there.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories. Some kind of lockdown?
I'm in a rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held.
How were you here so fast?
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just
no
give me
deal,
something
Vicky.
to run with.
I'm not gonna betray Sergeant Renee Montoya.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
I was about to say nothing, but that's just even more rude. If I had said no comment, then I could have just shut up the entire conversation. How was Vicky in the precinct so fast? That's what I'm wondering. How does anyone from the press ever get there so fast? In real life too. It's always like, yeah, 15 minutes ago this happened.
Drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
Yeah.
Who'd have
Poetic
guessed that's how
justice.
he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect
It
him.
wasn't justice.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Have to keep myself to the code. Parents were corrupt. He said we were
What did
family.
you
Let's
learn from
focus
him?
on the evidence. No, parents were corrupt.
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
Was it you,
Your
Alfred?
father, Hill, and Falcone
Was it you?
would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
So
The men at the docks were
Contaminated.
doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
what do you call it? Concentrated serum.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others
Make
to
an
fight
army,
them
create
for you.
chaos. chaos.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Drone to search for Oswald's cell phone. This is neat. I have no clue what I'm looking for. I'm guessing the beeping will get faster. Yeah, there it is. And it becomes green.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Who is her? Who is she? Oh, probably Catwoman. Yeah, probably the one that's completely alone. Yeah. That one was obvious.
Bring me her head!
Bring me her head and that's all, okay. Keep using the left analog while I need to use the right. The biggest building? No. Corner? No. This one? Oh.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Probably don't go making a mess or I'll kill you. Big tower? Oh, the Skyline Club. Everything keeps going back to that place.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met.
Yeah, it's his turn now. But yeah. Also, you'll probably be seeing this somewhere in between the Dragon Quest videos. That means that I've been leveling up, that I'm leveling up in Dragon Quest and didn't have time to record. So yeah. Well, most likely that's the case. That or it's just been going so well that I had some, well, not leeway, that I haven't updated Batman in quite some time, and that I felt needed to be uploaded.
The man probably had millions in his salt drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything.
So he already knows Falcone is dead, and what's up with the yellow, with the blue and red guy? Blue body, red vein in his arm. Oh. I was no longer in the circle.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is... I don't know! Please!
You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
No more drugs, get no thanks, let him go. You get no thanks from me.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone.
You went too far, he had it coming, I don't kill.
Stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill.
From personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of
I have
good
to agree
faith,
with him on that,
I'm
but
gonna let this one.
once you cross the line,
How's about
it
we
gets
talk
blurry.
this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
You're the real rot here, Bruce isn't involved. Bruce isn't involved.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and
I'm
my
getting a
people,
phone call.
We've got big...
Sorry about that. Had to know better that people would call me on my birthday. Let's continue.
plans for Gotham.
Big plans for Gotham, okay. They had a phone call.
They found
Yeah.
Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch you. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes!
Oh,
beautiful
he knows
nugget.
a real name. Yeah. That's gonna be a problem. So again, you can use the D-pad for this. Oh.
Have to try harder than
Okay, is this the bane of this universe? Of this game, I mean? Yeah, that arm would be broken or at least dislocated. Move, Batman, move! Yeah, they're gone.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Yeah. Big fan. So I had like 5 parts for one episode, so I'm guessing that's gonna be the same for this one. That means I still have 18 parts to go? Somewhere in that area. $23, okay. 23 would be enough parts. Need to talk to you urgently, stag deck, 6 PM, no capes. I'm not even wearing a suit. I'm wearing a hoodie. Awesome. Didn't expect to see him in that kind of outfit. That wasn't her. The hairstyle was a little different.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Look at the jukebox.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Talk to the bartender. Maybe she knows.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Looking for someone.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be
Yeah.
surprised.
Hey,
Don't I know
don't I
you?
know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Pleased
Of
to
course,
meet you.
you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you round?
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Damn, she's looking good.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Poor Hank. Was it Hank? Frank. I don't know.
Selina,
even
I need to
remember
tell
what
you
she
something
called him.
important.
Better be an apology.
Too distracted by the voice.
You were supposed to take
In
care
itself.
of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cottle.
Penguin.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Haha!
Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Now she gets it.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
We'll fight this together.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
We grew up together.
You don't know what you're getting into.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Seriously, that voice.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
Still drugs, some
Why
sort of
leave
revolution.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does.
Yeah.
You want to stay? That's your choice.
She would let people die.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think?
Should have gone with he'll find you anyway.
Working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Is it just me or is it getting hot in here? Seriously, the way that she talks, I would be convinced to do pretty much anything for that woman.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello.
Beat it. We're here for her.
You should
You
leave,
care
let's
about your
work
own
this out.
skin?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
punch
get
him,
the hell out.
but I want to see what he says first.
I said, leave.
Punch. That's not the guy I wanted to punch. He got claws. All times to get an itchy face. I get now. Damn. Did they really only send 6 of them? Yeah, I don't want to fail this because she already knows who I am and what I can do, and they're about to get giant concussions, so...
Not done yet.
I might actually play Saints Row 4 after this game, when Dragon Quest is finished, of course, and if I don't have to do Tomb Raider yet.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Sorry for not talking more in this sequence, but I'm trying to focus on where the button prompts are placed and what they say. Some of these appear really late or behind items. Like the bar stool you just saw. Combo? Yes. Oh, I'm definitely turning my character in Saints Row 4 into
good.
that.
For such a pretty boy.
I bet there's a hairstyle like that, and the clothes are definitely gonna be in there. And I already know the voice is in there, so check the pockets. Wall or phone? Phone.
Come on, this
Wall
way.
or phone or piece of paper? And it was a phone. Okay.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Well, she's attracted to my bad boy side. Wow, she looked right into the camera.
Let's get out of here.
You can see she looked straight into the camera.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Are we in this together?
Yes or no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Good point.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Conveniently placed railing that thing fits on.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Button prompt for putting in a USB
Processing
drive.
it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound...
They're coming after me.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I want everybody to like Batman, so I'm gonna go with visiting as Bruce.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Unfortunately, that will be all for this part. If you guys liked the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. As always, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!